everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on the 2010 film How to Train Your Dragon. Now, How to Train Your Dragon is a 2010 computer animated action fantasy film that was based on the 2003 novel by Cressida Cole, which was based on a big series of books. And yeah, the point of the film How to Train Your Dragon is meant to be a kind of loosely based version of the book. So the premise of the film is meant to follow Hiccup, who is meant to be the awkward son of the Viking chief leader, and at the same time lives in a small remote Viking village where the town is attacked on a regular basis by dragons. We see how he wants to kind of prove himself to the Viking village, that he's got what it takes, and we see how the residents are a bit more loosely against him, and we kind of see how by chance Hiccup ends up meeting a Night Fury that he ends up taking down, but we kind of see how over time Hiccup and the Night Fury that he calls Toothless get to know each other. And I think the point of Hiccup and Toothless are meant to be an owner and its pet. We see how Hiccup realizes that the dragons aren't entirely dangerous, and that there's more truths about why the dragons are attacking the Viking village of Berk, and we see how Hiccup slowly puts pieces together and realizes the truth behind it. And I think the film really does have a solid message about realizing what's really going on behind the scenes, and realizing that an animal might not be dangerous and that there's more truths about it. And I think for the most part, I think the characters do work. I kind of feel, yeah, when you kind of got Hiccup's father, you can tell he does want to see Hiccup's potential. And we kind of see how he kind of, over time, when Hiccup shows to be good at handling the dragons, he does kind of open up to him. But of course, we know what's going to happen. He's going to get found out. He's going to kind of feel betrayed. And I kind of feel, yeah, some of his friends and that do work as characters, like Toughnut and Roughnut being kind of the kind of pair of troublesome twins. I think Jonah Hill's character, Snotlout, is maybe kind of like the overconfident but kind of good-hearted guy. And I think the point of Fishlegs is like that guy you had at class who was into Dungeons and Dragons and so on. I think the only character I feel didn't work and felt way too enforced was Astrid. Now, don't get me wrong, Astrid is a good character, but I just think is thrown in to be the love interest. And really, she doesn't really feel anything in common with Hiccup. I think there was ways they could have made them work as characters. Maybe have it that Astrid is the descendant of a legendary warrior and wants to live up to the test. And I think maybe have it her realizing that maybe Hiccup could be right, and maybe have second doubts if living up to a legacy is a better idea. This could have been handled so much better. And I also do admit I like the idea of the different designs of dragons. Ones with two heads that shoot fire and also gas. Ones that are more bigger, slower and dumber. And ones that can shoot out water and all that. You can tell the animators really wanted to go all out on this. And I really do believe this. And I think, yeah, I can kind of see why it took them 4 years to do another one. And in 2019, to do How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, doing both films in a same kind of thing, showing how years later we will see the characters age. We will see them mature, grow up, and so on. And I think given the fact it's a commercial success, it definitely deserves its strong fan base, despite a few hit and misses. So I think it still deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.